Hey y'all, today I am working on finding Gulf Fritillaries in my garden. I was out looking in my garden this morning and I did find one caterpillar on my Passiflora palens. So we're gonna go start looking there first. And why am I looking for these guys? I am not seeing many butterflies at all in my garden, and it's concerning. I share with you that I'm going to start raising some zebra longwings to get their population going, and they do have some inside in an enclosure, but I thought the Gulf Fritillaries were doing all right. But I was out all day Friday, I saw one. And yes, it was cooler, but one. I've been out a little bit this morning. I haven't seen any butterflies. So I'm going to be working on finding as many as I can, either eggs or caterpillars for the Gulf Fritillary, and bringing them in because we've got to get more butterflies flying in my garden. This is my Passiflora palens. Now, it's not commonly known to be a host plant for Gulf Fritillaries, but as I've said in other videos, they lay eggs on it in my garden, and you can see there's a lot of spots that have been munched. Okay, you guys, I just meticulously searched through this plant and I did not find any. On to another plant. I'm going outside my garden gate to walk down the outside of my garden. There's a lot of Passiflora incense growing out here, and hopefully I'll find a few caterpillars or at least some eggs, because I this morning decided, I'm just going to go back and watch one of my older videos from last year at this time, see what was going on. And I was literally filming that there were butterflies everywhere. That was on November 24th of last year, and there were. So, oh my, we've got to fix this. We've got to get butterflies everywhere again. Even though I lost the Maypop mansion in the hurricane, there is still tons of Passiflora incense in my garden, as you'll see. So something's going on. My guess would be it was the mosquito spraying, because even after Milton, I was filming and talking about how I was seeing more and more butterflies, and now not so much. It's just amazing. Look how far down the fence I am already. I haven't found anybody. These used to be the easiest guys to find in my garden. I'm so glad I took in those zebra longwing eggs when I did, but I saw some Gulf Fritillary caterpillars out and about, and I didn't take them in, and now I'm mad at myself. Now that's interesting. I just came across this vine. I don't recognize this one. It's putting out two across from each other, two small and two longer ones. Huh. I'll have to keep an eye on that, see what that is. Look, I'm behind my potted alocasias. I need to give them a drink today. Here's the cowpea vine again. This I've seen all through here too. I'm glad they're all coexisting. Oh my goodness, y'all. There's a Gulf Fritillary right here. Look, there's another one. Hello, babies. They just went in there. All right, it looks like there is one egg in there. See the little yellow spot? Usually zebra longwings lay their eggs on the ends, but in clusters, but there's only one. But I'm going to take it in. We're going to take it in. One. Okay, I've got the possible egg in, and now I'm going to another place in my garden where I know there is a nice supply of Passiflora incense. That is back here in my workspace. It's all growing in along this whole row of viburnum. There is Passiflora incense growing throughout it. There's one right here. I'm gonna check. I don't even see any signs of nippling, but wow. Wait, there's a little, nope. Okay, so I'll let you know. We'll keep checking. Yeah, this is so disheartening. I'm not finding nothing. But I'm gonna keep looking. Now I'm down on this end where the tree fell, or the limb fell in the hurricane and destroyed a lot, but there's still some coming up in here. So I'm climbing back in here hoping that I don't find any little surprise friends. Except the caterpillars, I want to find them, but I don't want to find any black snakes. That's what I don't want to find. I don't see any. Oh, is that an egg? There's an egg. I feel like yelling score. You see the little yellow egg there on the side of the stem? Okay, we're taking that in. We'll take it. See that one egg? I found another one when I brought it in down a little lower. So there's two. Woohoo! All right, we're up to 3 eggs and 1 live little tiny caterpillar. I'm going back to that spot we were just at just to see if I missed anything, because that was my most productive section of my garden. Oh, and we saw 2 Gulf Fritillary butterflies. So far, those are the only butterflies I've seen. And we have, I mean, it's gorgeous blue sky. Okay, I didn't find any more back here, but I did get a lot of these strands were growing over that way across the fence. So I pulled them back on my side, and hopefully they'll grow in better and fill in. All right, next I'm going to check up in the potted tree house. And all of that up there is Passiflora incense. There was a lot more. Again, when that branch fell, it just tore through everything and killed a lot of it. See how all this has died because it was cut off from its root system, but there's still a lot alive. I'm not going to be able to look at all that up there. I can't reach very much up here, but I did take this one vine that was going back that way, and I pulled it over this way into the treehouse so it can start growing into here again. But no sign of eggs or caterpillars. But I still have more places to look. Down back behind me in my split leaf philodendron, there is a bunch of Passiflora incense growing like in through it. So that's where I'm checking next. Look, you can even see there's some right here. No signs of eggs or munching. I put up this line of trellises here for it to grow on, and it is. You can see there's some up here. There's some coming in back there. All the leaves look like they're in perfect condition. I don't see any eggs. spooked off a lizard. He better not be eating the eggs. See, there's some growing back in here. Again, all looks like it's in perfect condition, not being eaten. And you can see back in here with my Virginia creeper, there's some nice and young, ideal for eggs to be laid on, and no sign. There's some back there. And there's a lot of it growing all through there, but look at those leaves. I mean, as far back as I can see, they just look like full leaves without munch marks. Back in here with my rouge plants that are blooming and have berries. I love this plant. But I saw some, where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna go in and set up an enclosure for the guys that I have. Never fear, because one butterfly can lay hundreds of eggs, so we will get this population built back up. It's just kind of sad out here how butterfly quiet it is. Okay, I cleared off the space right here. I'm gonna put up one of the enclosures like I have the zebra longwings in over here. Okay, it's a little wet. I took it out and rinsed it off in the hose. I did bleach clean it before I put it up to store. But you know, if there's any dust or anything on it, now it'll be good to go. I like to put one of these wire baskets in for them because they tend to like to hang down under any clothes. But I also want to wipe it down with some antibacterial wipes and give it a good cleaning and rinse it off with the hose, and then I'll set it up. Normally I would put paper towels in the bottom, but since it's wet, I'll just wait later when it dries. I'll put the paper towels in. The paper towels are to catch the frass, which is caterpillar poop, because you really want to keep your enclosure clean and free from frass. So now I'm going to move the little guys in. Well, the one little guy and the eggs. Here's another look at the little guy. Hello, mister. We're going to do what we can to make sure you get to become a beautiful butterfly. This is the Passiflora pallens. And then my little eggs. Now we're going to take a quick look at the zebra longwings so you can see how adorable they are. And I brought some extra cuttings in for them, and I'm going to check over them because, you know, maybe there was an egg on the cuttings and I didn't notice for the Gulf Fritillary. So, Oh, look at these two little zebra longwings. They're really tiny, but I'm up in macro. If you pull away, you can see how truly little they are. But so adorable. I'm so glad to see them doing well. Look, here's some more thriving baby zebra longwings. I'm just showing you guys to be encouraging. We're going to get them established again. Just to reinforce the excitement. Look at all these guys. And there's some more right here on this leaf. All zebra longwing babies. And there's more down here. So yay. Oh my goodness, y'all. There's a lot on this one. I need to spread these guys out some. Look at all these ones too. These are all still on that same plant. You guys, I found one. Look. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm going to move him in. So now there'll be 2 live babies and some eggs. We're making progress, y'all. We are making progress. Look at his little munch marks on the leaf. So when I move them on, I'll just cut around the little leaf that they're on and then set them in. On top of a leaf, and then he can just climb on to the new leaf when he's ready. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. You guys, look. I found 2 eggs, and look at that. It's about to hatch. I mean, you can literally see that baby in there about to come out, and there's another one right there. Look at that. I'm just going to go ahead and put this whole cutting that I brought in into that enclosure. It's getting even better. Look how cute. I want to keep watching. Maybe they're going to pop out right now. I'll leave this cutting out and keep an eye on it, and we'll check back. You guys, I had been in there watching those 2 little eggs, and I'm unboxing these Asclepias perennis I ordered from Gnarly Nursery. And let me tell you, these have been the most challenging plants to unbox by far. Like, they are taped into that. I got 2 out, and now I got to go at these 2. But so far, eggs still haven't hatched, but I really think they're going to soon. Here's a peek. Do they look different from the last time? Yeah, I figured out the secret. You pull the bag over, and then you cut through the bag and down the side, and then you can literally just pull the pot out from the side, and it just comes right out, and then you just leave all that mess behind and throw it away. You don't have to deal with it. And the last one is free. Oh my goodness, that was something else. These have a funny smell to them too. I think it's the soil. Look how rich that looks like. Well, because they do like a aquatic setting, so. And it smells kind of swampy. I'd have gotten in as close as I can. I thought it looked like he was coming out, but now I don't know. Oh, so close. Here's the other one. You guys, I just feel like I'm coming down with something. Last night, I was sure I was going to wake up this morning and just feel awful. And surprisingly, I don't. But I feel like, I don't know, there's something brewing. And I just feel kind of tired. And so I'm going to give myself like a day of kind of rest. You know, I'm going to edit this video and get it up for you guys. but not do a whole lot because Wednesday we're doing our family Thanksgiving. We're going to my son's. It's his first time hosting Thanksgiving, so it's going to be so super fun. And we have to do it Wednesday because Thursday he works at Disney. And anyway, I'm looking forward to that, but I want to feel good and I don't want to share anything because I hate that. I hate being responsible for getting someone else sick. So I'm just going to kind of take it easy. I'm not sure if I'll get another video up tomorrow. And I won't do anything Wednesday because it'll be Thanksgiving. I probably won't put up a video Thursday because it's your Thanksgiving. People in the United States, I don't know. Would you watch a video on Thursday on Thanksgiving Day? Let me know in the comments. And so then that'll leave Friday, which hopefully for sure, unless I do get really sick. So I just wanted to let you know this week's just going to be a little who knows what. It's going to be a who knows what kind of week. And on that note, we're going to wrap up this video. I am going to go look real quick over where those two Gulf Fritillaries were yesterday and see if perchance maybe there were some eggs laid. So if I don't come back, I didn't find any. And tap the like button. And I'll see you in the next video. And if I do come back, well, you'll find out in just a moment. You guys, I found a little somebody. The lightness of color makes me think it's a zebra longwing, though. But it's all alone here. And I'm going to bring it in, of course. I just don't know. Am I going to put it in the zebra longwing enclosure? Or the Gulf Fritillary? Sometimes the Gulf Fritillaries look really light. Now, I think it's a zebra longwing. We'll find out in a few days. It won't hurt to go in one enclosure and then move to another. You guys, I was just walking in to go get this video ready, and there was a little Passiflora incense growing up right by my red trash can, and sure enough, look, there's a baby Gulf Fritillary caterpillar. Oh my gosh, what a fabulous way to end this video.